Good morning, all my Yarnie friends. I'm Sara, Sach, and it's not Friday, but it's Saturday. So I'm calling it Super Saturday. So a lot of you know we took off on Thursday. We went down to Oklahoma to look at a house or two. We didn't find anything we really liked, and we had a couple other things we had to do while we were there. We got back late last night, but don't worry. I took a few pictures to kind of show you what happened while we were there, and I did some designing in the car on the way there and back. So I do have some fun patterns coming for you that I think you're going to really enjoy. I'm out here in my used to be container garden spot because in case you don't know, we are moving back to Oklahoma. We're going to be by our grandkids, and my son who lives here is moving his business down to Oklahoma where it's a little bit cheaper to run. He has a business called Carbon Shocks, and he makes American-made carbon shocks. And so a bird just flew by. You'll probably hear a rooster or two out here this morning. So I wanted to video our Friday fun day, or Super Saturday, it may end up being, out here in my garden spot, because I wanted you to be able to see Pikes Peak from my point of view just one more time. It's right there. It's a beautiful morning. I know you can't really see it that close. Did you hear that bird? Like I said, you'll probably hear some roosters and maybe some chickens and some birds out here because, of course, we live outside of Parker at this time. The area that we're looking to move to is Mustang, Yukon, Tuttle area, which is outside of Oklahoma City. I'm originally from Tulsa. I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Someone asked me the other day, why in the world are you moving to Oklahoma with all the tornadoes? Well, the truth is, I think I'm used to it. We had tornadoes when I was growing up. You know what to do. You know, you just do the best you can. And sometimes good things happen, sometimes they don't. But it's weather, and you can't, you cannot dictate the weather. We have crazy weather up here. We have interesting, really heavy rains and hailstorms a lot. So, but I have absolutely loved living in Colorado. We have lived here in Parker for about 11 years. I think it'll be 12 years in November. And so, yeah, we're moving back to Oklahoma. All of our grandkids and family will be all together, and I'll be able to visit with my sisters more often, and just things like that I think they'll be good. But again, I told you this on the other video, don't panic. We're still going to have the best that we can to have our Friday fun days until we get set. We're going to try to have our live videos on Tuesday, even though we're trying to get moved and stuff. And I may not have as many videos, and they may be off like today's Saturday, but we're going to do the best we can to stay in contact and let you all know what's going on, okay? All right, so I'm going to keep this video short. It's Saturday. I'm sure you got lots of fun things to do. But I do want to encourage you to go to my YouTube channel. It's just Sara Sach, and go through the playlist. Look for patterns you haven't tried before. That will help me a lot in keeping my YouTube channel active. If I just go in there and just browse through my playlist, I've got lots of categories, everything from Christmas to hats to baby stuff to patterns for the kiddos, patterns for the house, kitchen and bath, lots of fun things. And there's a lot of really fun things for spring and summer as well. All right, so don't panic. I'm still here. We'll stay in contact because you're my crochet community. And again, I cannot do any of this without all of you. See you next week.